Plus, parents unable to be with their newborns, COVID-19's devastating effect on local surrogacy families.
Got you covered. This is News 4 Tucson, live at 6.
Coronavirus pandemic is adding some challenges for parents living in other countries trying to unite with their babies born here in the United States. News 4 Tucson's Priscilla Casper reports on how one agency is helping families work through this difficult time.
It was devastating, and I remember when I got the call and I just cried.
Heather Regan was a first-time surrogate. She delivered the baby in June in the peak of the coronavirus pandemic, which meant not only did she have to deliver with a face mask on and complete COVID-19 testing, but the intended parents were not even allowed to be in the country.
His parents, unfortunately, were not allowed to come out for the birth, which is the whole reason why I wanted to be a surrogate.
Regan says the parents are from China and weren't able to come out until 6 weeks following the birth.
We want to make sure that the child remains safe.
Parham Zar, the managing director of Egg Donor and Surrogacy Institute, says the pandemic has raised a lot of challenges for intended parents who live outside the United States.
Unfortunately, because of COVID, they either have not been able to travel to the United States, or they haven't been able to either, get their passports renewed or get their visa or be allowed entry into the country.
He says 70 to 80% of EDSI's intended parents are from outside the country. And it takes about a month and a half to 2 months for them to come to the United States because they must show their child is born. During the COVID pandemic, he says about 25 surrogates have not had the intended families there during birth, but the agency is helping make arrangements until the parents can come to the U.S.
We have apartments with 2 or 3 bedrooms, and we put cameras everywhere. And the nannies will take care of the children. The parents are able to observe 24/7 their babies, see how they're cared for, and they're also in constant communication with us and with the nannies.
As for Heather, she says she would do it again. We've got you covered. Priscilla Casper, News 4 Tucson.